All right, start on your backs, grab your brick. Let's do this.
Right after we finished up fall ball, coach had actually just asked me, hey, we've done some yoga in the past with his prior teams. Is that something that we'd be interested in? And I was like, absolutely.
Exhale, knees to the right, left shoulder stays down onto the ground.
This is hard yoga. This isn't, relaxation yoga. This is, I'm gonna work them, but I'm also gonna get them open. And they say that yoga's harder than any of their other workouts, and I take such pride in that. But I'm not here to beat them up. I'm here to open them up and send them through an experience that this is something that they will do for the rest of their life.
And lift your glutes as high as your shoulders. Lift. Look forward, low push-up. High push-up.
I'm not a very flexible person. I don't know if that's just family thing or what. And I think just helps rotation and all that stuff. You get sore, get a little beat up.
Lift your right hand, flip on over, up and over you go. Back bend number 1 today. Inhale, stretch up and stretch back.
I don't need to come in here and give them more strength and power through things. I actually need to restore their bodies more than anything. So it's still a power vinyasa class, but it's a restorative and it's very focused on the hips, the hamstrings, the quadriceps, the core. When the hips are open, then they can actually throw better, they can play better, they can run better.
When you feel what's happening in your body, it reveals itself. And in that consciousness, you can heal it, you can make it stronger, you can create more balance.
I'm not gonna lie, when you first come in, you're kind of like, it's on a Monday. And so when you first get going, you're kind of just grudging through it a little bit.
With yoga, you have to be really conscious of your breath the entire session. So for a full hour, you're flowing through positions that aren't necessarily comfortable. You're getting a little bit out of your comfort zone.
Place your hands down on the mat, lift your hips high. Draw the knees to the back of your arms, pull your chest forward, lift your feet.
It's interesting because when you inhale and exhale with intention, the inhale draws the awareness and heightens the awareness of the body, but the exhale is what relieves the stress. So teaching them how to breathe like long breaths keeps their stress levels down, and it can be stressful out there. When they breathe, they're present. And when athletes are present, that's when they get in the zone and they can do their absolute best game.
Come on up. 5, 4, straight arms, 3.
It's hard. It's hard. Now I say we use it for recovery, but the actual session itself is very, very challenging. We got some kids that can squat close to 500 pounds, but you have them, put them in a certain position and have them hold that, their legs are shaking.
So we get into some of these bends where you're grabbing behind or you start cramping up and you gotta let go for a little bit, and then she'll come over there and she'll squeeze you together and bind you all up and stuff, and you just want to fall down because I feel like I'm gonna snap in half.
Go for a straight leg. Holy cow, this is your big hamstring stretch. Stretch. You got it, Morgan. Go for it. Curl your fingers, fella. Curl them. Do it. Headstand. You can do this. Squeeze the legs in.
I hate the headstands because I always fall over or can't even get up to begin with. And then you got people like Shimp who just hop up on there, and it's frustrating.
The feedback that we've gotten is that they're able to recover faster and they feel better the next day, which is big because part of my job is to get these guys feeling as close to 100% as possible before that next start.
I think it's important for me just because, it's a little bit unique, I guess, instead of the normal coming in, going to the weight room, doing your workouts. I think it's just a different aspect of it that I think, as pitchers especially, but just in general, it helps.
Thumbs to your third eye center. Lift your chin. Namaste.